The archetype back in the spotlight at NXT. I love it. Do you?
Fire in her eyes, purpose in her heart, the archetype.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Norwich, England, Paige!
Cheered everything the hard way. No backstage politics, no shortcut.
Here comes 𝓕𝓻𝓲𝓷.
And her opponent from Honolulu, Hawaii,
𝓕𝓻𝓲𝓷 is so good, man. She wants to crush the competition so she can get back to the beat.
𝓕𝓻𝓲𝓷
Right there.
Oh, essentially blindsiding your opponent is what you call killer instinct? Okay, then.
Be the hunter or be hunted. That's what it's all about, man.
This one's official, and it's 𝓕𝓻𝓲𝓷 who's ready for action.
A superstar who loves good times, good vibes, and friendly competition. 𝓕𝓻𝓲𝓷 might almost be too laid back to cruise to the top of the mountain here in WWE.
When it comes to 𝓕𝓻𝓲𝓷, I think you're in the minority as a doubter. 𝓕𝓻𝓲's already proven she's ready to soak up the spotlight and hang with the very best here in WWE.
Yeah, but she's standing across the way from someone who redefines the word intensity. This isn't just a competition to her. This is a must-win situation, and she wanted... Here we go! All the way to the outside! The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
And an answer from her. 𝓕𝓻𝓲 might be waking up.
𝓕𝓻𝓲 could be turning her fortunes around.
Oh, jaw-rocking shot!
She's going up now, going up high.
Incoming from the top rope.
Diving clothesline. Wow.
Great athleticism.
Drops the leg. Boom. She's looking winded now.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long. Scooped up. What are we looking for here? A fall-away slam.
Being flung around like you are nothing, as painful as it is disrespectful.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Jawbreaker!
Call the dentist.
Russian leg sweep.
Backing her into that corner now.
𝓕𝓻𝓲 gets intercepted.
Driven down face first.
And a standing moonsault. That extra rotation creates so much more force than a standard splash. Taking things to the top rope. Look out. And the diving leg drop right on target. 𝓕𝓻𝓲 manages to counter.
She's got something wicked in mind. Planted with a face buster. Rocked with a knee lift. Poison Rana.
She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
Yeah, 𝓕𝓻𝓲's building a way to take out the competition. Back with a rebound into an overhead suplex. She's being set up.
Face first. Not a good way to land, dog. Ruka's planning something here.
Face buster. Hooking her up.
Someone call a dentist.
Might have her shoulders down. She breaks the ref's count.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Whoa, what a face buster.
PK on point.
Standing moonsault. And she's making her way to the top rope here.
With the greatest of ease. Boom.
A leg drop. She's going to try it again.
Landing from that Russian leg sweep.
Is that what it takes to beat Soul?
Makes the cover. She did it. She picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Paige!
She stayed patient, executed with focus, and walked out with the result she came for.
That is what you want from someone trying...
You wanted to give back to the NXT talent? Well, here's your chance.
And her opponent, representing Fatal Influence from Chelsea, Michigan, 𝓕𝓻𝓮𝓾𝓷𝓭
You've been looking really sharp out there lately. Whatever ring rush you had, it's gone. And people are noticing.
Feels good to shut the haters up. I didn't come back to coast.
You've been delivering in the ring. And just as important, you've been making this place better. Helping the younger talent, carrying yourself right. Not everyone can come back from a serious injury and pick up like this. But here you are, like you never missed a beat.
I'm just grateful for the opportunity to earn my way back to the top.
Well, I've got a few ideas that might speed up the journey, but only if you're ready to take the next step. Ava will be happy to keep booking you in matches until you are. No rush. Just make sure there isn't another misstep.
I'm absolutely ready. Let's take that next step.
Good. Go home and get some rest. Let's talk tomorrow. I'll lay everything out for you.
Well, well, look what the comeback dragged in. The archetype, back from the ashes. How poetic. What is your whole vibe this time around? Sad?
I'm the same as I've always been, Liv. I put in the work and step over whoever's brave enough to stand in my way.
Like Jordan Grace?
My story with Jordan isn't over yet.
Aw, are you sure? It kinda looked over. But you're here, still trying, spreading wrestling wisdom and hugging fans after indie shows in high school gyms. And for all that good karma, what'd you get? A one-way ticket back to NXT instead of the big leagues? Almost makes me feel bad for you.
You're not the first person who's underestimated me. But so far, no one has done it twice.
Yeah, look. I didn't come here to mix it up with someone trying to scrape their way back from obscurity. Ava asked, not told me, to come down here because whatever team wins the Dusty Classic gets a shot at me and Raquel Rodriguez's tag team championships. I'm like the prize.
No, you're not. Chance to beat you is.
Adorable. But I've got media, merch, and main event paychecks to worry about. Why don't you run along and go do whatever it is people like you do down here? Bye.
The archetype in the flesh. You know, when I saw you show up here, I thought to myself, clearly, there must be some mistake. Clearly, you had gotten lost. Clearly, the rental car GPS must have failed. But week after week, you're still here. So clearly, this must be where you belong.
All I heard you say is that you're watching.
Now and then, someone leaves a TV on, backstage, on one of the real shows. And when they do, and I happen to glance up, I sometimes witness something unexpected. Like a woman who got flattened out on the biggest stage, dragging herself back to developmental like it's redemption hour.
Is there a point? Because I'm on my way home, and talking to a sweaty blowhard isn't as captivating as you might think.
I only need a minute. Maybe two. My point is, most would have disappeared quietly after the beating that my client, Jordan Grace, put on you. But not the archetype. No, you had to go on your little tour of the independent promotions, reminding yourself how it feels to be a big fish in a small pond. You're still swimming in an awfully small pond, aren't you? But I do have to give you credit for doing the honorable thing, giving back on your way out. Because we both know this isn't a comeback. It's a farewell tour with decent lighting.
I hate to break it to you, but you don't get to define my finish line. If I'm walking this road, rest assured, it's because I know where it leads. And it leads to me taking that title off your client, Jordynne Grace.
The dream is still alive. But first, you've got to make it back to the show. And that's a long way from where you're standing. Lots of people come to Florida to retire. It's about time you accept you're one of them. I won't keep you any longer. Try not to sprain anything on your way to the parking lot.
We're getting word that a brawl is broken out in the parking lot.
Candice LeRae and Johnny Gargano are here, and they're taking it to Moreno.
They're not alone. Tommaso Ciampa and Zoe Stark are here too.
The archetype just walked into absolute mayhem.
Look out!
Paxley just got tossed through that window.
That's going to be a costly repair.
The archetype and Moreno have history together, and it looks like she's coming in to even the score. The archetype saw Moreno getting torn apart by DIY and company and ran straight into the fire without hesitation.
Loyalty like that is rare, but
going for it again.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Boom! Connecting fully with that one.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Evades the attack, and not a moment too soon.
She counters it. Here it comes. The rack attack.
Nails it.
Stalking, measuring for what's to come. Man, that is going to leave some serious welts. Boom. Oh. Pow.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Picture perfect drop kick. Measuring it up one more time.
Gargano. Oh, no way. Gargano escape.
Submission maneuver is locked in, just sapping her out of energy. She needs to break free and get back in this fight.
Oh, can't take anymore. It's tapping out.
Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
That's the end of this one for Ciampa.
Classic.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Crippling hold. She's trying one more time.
Oh, taking it old school with that Russian leg sweep.
LeRae looking for a way out of this hold, and Johnny's able to break free.
Trying to go for it again.
Oh, taken down hard with that Russian leg sweep.
Steel chairs aren't supposed to bend.
And now it looks like they're done.
Done for now, but I have a feeling...
What the hell was that?
Me and Tatum were talking strategy in the parking lot when we got jumped for no reason.
Any idea what that was about, Sean?
Yeah. I caught up with DIY, Candace, Zoe, and they're all here for the same reason. They were sick of waiting for a tag title opportunity, so they decided to try to force their way into the men's and women's Dusty Classic.
Embarrassing. Why try to earn it clean when you can steal from someone else, right? You okay, Moreno?
Yeah, thanks to you. Tatum didn't get off so easy, though.
She's at a local medical facility. Sounds like she's gonna be out for a bit.
Great. So any chance at us getting into the Dusty Classic is totally gone.
Yeah, looks that way. Sorry. You two were gelling and definitely had a shot at one of the last spots.
So what, we get jumped and that's it? That doesn't sit right. There's no other option?
With the Classic right around the corner, not a lot of talent sitting around looking to link up with a brand new addition to the roster.
Well, maybe next year. If I haven't lost my spot and the rest of my name by then.
No. If Tatum Paxley's out, I'm tagging in.
Seriously?
Yeah. Who else knows you well enough to get ready in time?
I don't hate it. It wasn't a plan I had for you. But if this is the direction you want to go...
I'm not going to abandon Moreno. And if Zoe and Lorray end up in the tournament, I'll have some extra motivation. Either way, we need to get up to speed fast if we're even going to qualify. Can you and Ava arrange some tag matches?
You got it.
I'm gonna go break the news to Tatum. Not sure if she'll be mad or happy, but better she hears this from me. You just tell me where to be, and I'll be ready.
Let's hope so. We don't have much time.
You and Moreno can really learn to work together in this match. Thoughts?
I don't think that will help me gel with Moreno. What else do you have?
And her partner, from the Bronx, New York, Moreno! And their opponents, first, from Dallas, Texas, 𝓕𝓻𝓮𝓾𝓮𝓻. And her partner, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Petrovich.
Before you say anything, I saw what happened out there with the attack, and I want you to know those 4 crossed a line, and they will be disciplined accordingly. After the Dusty Classic.
Let me guess. 𝓕𝓻𝓮 and Stark are getting into the tournament. That's some punishment, getting exactly what they wanted.
Two former NXT Women's Tag Team Champions with Dusty Classic history actually teaming up, I had to put them in. It's what's best for business.
Yeah, well, when Moreno and I get in, I'll handle their punishment personally.
Let's see how you work as a team. Then we'll talk about getting you in the tournament.
What are you thinking, Fred?
I think the 4 of you will light up the ring. Agree?
I'm not sure that's going to propel us to the Dusty Classic.
No surprise, the super... Moreno is back from Japan with a new attitude. Fallon Henley is here. A woman who is all confidence, who is at the top of her game.
And their opponents, first, representing
Jasmine Nix is here.
And her partner, representing Fatal Influence from...
This match is underway with the outspoken Fatal Influence ready for action here.
Fatal Influence know that they are the example by which all other superstars are measured. They scratched and clawed for everything to get to WWE, unlike some of their opponents.
They're certainly not shying away from telling everyone on the roster exactly how they feel. Oh, my goodness. Henley was scouted there. Oh, God, face first.
Sheesh, that's going to leave a mark. Fallon Henley keeping her opponent at bay.
A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window. It's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
With that kendo stick.
Fallon Henley couldn't find a way out of that maneuver.
Kanal Soviet leg sweep.
The cover! The cover! Partner making the save, breaking up the pin.
Not leaving anything up to chance there.
Set up for a second time.
Side Russian leg sweep. Will that keep Fallon Henley grounded?
Just, she's going for the victory. No, not 3. Fallon kicked out at the last second.
Digging impossibly deep and finding the will to escape just in time.
And Nix is being picked to pieces here.
Any of Nix's defenses have been pegged.
Once again, look at our women's division putting the entire industry on notice. Look at it.
Talk about competition. Talk about drive in this business. This is exactly what they're talking about. Come on, this has gone way too far. Just stop this already.
Brought down with the Bulldog. Measuring it up one more time. Russian leg sweep.
This spells trouble for
Into the
Jasmine.
cover.